What is up, Googlers and YouTubers? It's your boy Henry, and I'm back at it again with another review. Can't see you guys back on the movie Balls of Fury. Man, this comedy movie is so fucking funny, guys. This is actually one of my favorite comedy movies out there. It's so crazy because it came out in 2007. You know what? Let Google tell us. Google, tell me about the movie Balls of Fury.
Balls of Fury is a 2007 movie directed by Robert Van Garen, starring Robert Van Garen, Christopher Walken, and Dan Fogler.
Oh, no way, it was directed by him? Google, tell me about the movie Balls of Fury again.
According to IMDb, down-and-out former professional ping-pong phenom, Randy Daytona, is sucked into a maelstrom when FBI agent Ernie Rodriguez recruits him for a secret mission.
Played by Jennifer Lopez. Stupid. Played by George Lopez. Oh my god, man. How fucking great and funny is this movie? Yo, right now, guys, heads up. You can't catch it right now on free movies on YouTube. All you gotta do is go on go on the search barcode, type in free movies, and it should pop up right up. It's right now you can't catch it on free movies on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Man, guys, this shit's fucking hilarious, yo. You know what's crazy is that this movie came out in 2007. I was saying, right, and it just I'm gonna tell you what I remember hearing and what people were saying about it back then, and they were just underrated. They just did not like it. They just did not fuck with it. You know what I mean? Straight up. But this is why I do reviews. You know, and no, but like, jokes aside, though, this is why I was like really surprised, because I was like, yo, this movie is beyond hilarious. Like, back to back, non-stop, high budget Hollywood film, you know, and this is like the results you get with that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know, when you pay for certain things, these are the results, you know, and that's just how great I think this movie was, and how funny it was, and spectacular, man. And you know, the kid versus the German, with the dad being put on, you know, the way the movie starts off, right? So him being a 14-year-old kid coming into the tournament, he's like 14, 13 or whatever. Anyways, though, oh, real quick on that note, voice narrated by Jim Lampley in the beginning of that. That was fucking awesome. Shout out to Jim Lampley and Jim Lampley's Restaurant. Jim Lampley is a commentator of HBO. Shout out to him. Big fan of him, man. Loved his whole career. Okay, anyways, back to the point. So the kid versus the German was just hilarious, man. And shout out to the guy that played the German too. He's such a great actor. And this movie, I mean, he really sold that part. You know, that he was really, really in full character. He did great on that one. But you know, now that you skip that or whatever, and the dad gets killed or whatever through the tournament, I mean, he stopped competing, but he still used his gift for like a Vegas show. And the point is with that is that the FBI goes looking for him because they want to get him into a tournament, you know, this undercover or whatever. So they're going after like a bigger picture, you know. So my point is a comedy movie, you know never to take this movie serious. In other words, you know, the situation, the writing, but it's magnificent in this art of comedy. Like, man, it is fucking on point, right? You know, I can't forget my favorite one of the show. My favorite actor on this movie specifically. Shout out to, no, real quick about the cast, guys. The whole cast together, they worked great together. I mean, they were fucking on top of everything. They complemented each other very well, is what I'm trying to say. The cast did, right? So, you know, with that being said, all the cast members, they all complement each other very well. They all really, really did a great job. And what I was saying about my favorite character in this one, and no, it's not George Lopez, is actually Maggie. I always forget her last name, or that's just what she goes by, one name, Maggie Q, I think, Maggie Q. Shout out to Maggie Q, man. She is fucking awesome in this movie. And not even just that, you know where I saw her performance in a TV show made by Netflix, Designated Design or something, I'm not sure, but the point is, though, I saw her work in another project, man, and I thought it was fucking awesome. I thought she was fucking awesome in that shit, man. Fucking kicks ass. And she was definitely my favorite in this movie, you know. Fucking loved her in this movie. Loved her. Anyways, guys, so you know, Randy Daytona, man, the character alone is fucking awesome, dude. Little rock heavy fucking set, dude. Ping pong, you know, he brings rock and roll to the table. And ping pong obviously is a sport that's fucking dominated by China and Chinese players and Japanese players, you know, straight up, you know, this is their thing. And point is this fucking great movie, man. Fucking awesome fucking movie. You know, watching this movie made me start putting some bets on the tennis table the other night, just because I was watching it, you know. So I don't know, guys. Obviously, this movie gets 5 stars. Shout out to Christopher on this one. He did a great job as the villain, always does. But it was great. So anyways, guys, again, I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't forget to Google, like, follow, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. And shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to the newcomers. If you're new to the channel, welcome very much. And again, please don't forget to press that Google, like, follow, subscribe button. I'll catch you guys on the next one.